How many of you have heard from the African giant, which is Nigeria? Some of them normally used to use this word to Ghanaians, and the word goes like this: Ghana man like Toto pass money. Sorry, I'm just quoting from my brothers from Nigeria. And if you have never heard this word, and today is your first time to hear it, I'm going to break it down and many more to come. I'm doing this video because of some of my brothers who normally use this word and where this word comes from. And people adopt it, using it, and they don't know the meaning. Example, sometimes African Americans, if somebody said nigger, what is the meaning of nigger? Some people may take it offensive, but some people will take it normal. But if you use Ghana man like Toto pass money, do you know the concept of this word and how this word come from and where this word began? Let me take you back to 70s to 80s. This story, particular word, adopt from Libya. And who find it? In Ghana, now, at the time that Ghana have only 10 regions, now we have 16 regions, which meaning the population of Kano is bigger than the whole Ghana population. We have regions. So 100% Nigeria population are more than Ghana. But not the population issue that we are talking. We are talking about this word that we normally use and we don't know the meaning. Ghana man like Toto pass money. This word comes from at the time when Gaddafi was alive. Gaddafi was a friend closer to former President Ghana, J.J. Rawlings. That fair, that Igbo, that white president. If you see all his daughters, you will know that this man became a popular known the whole world as his pilot and his ambition, and how sometimes he go to Takoradi Harbor and carry cocoa, and sometimes he going to trainway doing hard work. All this video that I'm talking have been played for many countries to show example, to learn how good leaders have to be. Countries like Korea, Singapore, they all adopt this thing, showing example. I remember one day, an Africa Cup was playing, which Cote d'Ivoire was hosting this game. A little background about this former president J.J. Rawlings, his story. This is not what I'm here. I'm here to explain it. Because this man was unknown by the whole Africa in the world. So how it became Ghana man like Toto pass money? At that time, 70 to 80s, when Ghana was in 16 region, the only region that everybody knows that they travel to abroad and more, and even up to now, if you go to this region in Ghana, each house have somebody living in abroad, which we call burger. Each house have a burger, which is Takoradi. Because the Takoradi port was at the time that slopeway. Do you know the meaning of slopeway? At the time of slopeway, everybody was trying it over there. This is the city or the only region that you see that at that time they left travel to Panya in everywhere. And another region, which is Bono region, we have Bono Ahafo. So this Bono region also knew at that time they also like to travel, and where they were travel is only in Libya. At that time, no internet. You can left home for many months with that region. You hear all the story. So I'm just coming closer to how this name come. So if you are a Ghanaian or you are Nigeria or whatever, and at any time, anywhere, as a Nigeria tell you that Ghana man like Toto pass money, then or you as Nigeria, then you understanding how this meaning or this name come from. I love Libya, and I love how at the time that Gaddafi was there, Libya was Libya. We'll talk this issue in another day. Compare wherever you are living to now, and we'll compare at the time as Libya, Gaddafi time. So, it come to the time these Bono people, there are those people who will travel a lot to Libya. And the job that they were doing there is Malaga job, which is plastering, construction after building and then plaster. And you know, man tire, man do hard work. You need to release, to enjoy yourself. And do you know what happened? How it started? So sometimes connection house, people go carry woman, enjoy themselves, daybreak, short time, and this connection house started creating opening. You hear this man connection house. We come to the time that now they started selling people. So connection started in Libya through Ghanaians. Like ghetto connection house. It started from Ghanaians because at the time that Nigerians, when they brought the women, they don't know, they don't hear the language, they don't know how to do. So this Ghana born Ahafo people, they own ghetto. So ghetto, they can keep women inside there. So if somebody want to come, today modern world, we call it hookup. If somebody need the hookup in Libya, so you go there, either you take it home or whatever to put new oil on your engine. So we are still getting how this Ghana man like Toto pass money become. So one day this camp boss, these Arab people come to signal, you know, it's haram, it's obedient to stay in Arab Gulf doing prostitute job or a shower or hookup. Let me call it hookup job in there. And you know all these houses, all the taxi driver driving you, carry you along. You know, before you go to outside as a lady, you have to drive as a Muslim or an Arab woman. So this driver taking you, blah, 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 blah. So one day, at that time, their eyes come clear that these people, this is how they are doing. And Skate come one day, they arrest a lot of Africans. Started beating some of them, treating bad. And the news going to everywhere. At that time, Gaddafi and former president Rawlings, they was very, very, very close. You know, they are all come from cool military rules. So they were very close. Sometimes Rawlings can fly all the way from Ghana to Libya, and they have many deals that they are doing. So if you check in the history at the Gaddafi palace, you will see a lot of pictures with Rawlings when they were young. and many more. Even Mugabe, India Amino, former president of Uganda, you know Gaddafi. So when they arrest a lot of Ghanaians, and the message started going everywhere. So some of Bono Ahafo, the Bono people, their family and this thing, it get news everywhere, how they are treating them. And Rolex was everywhere in Ghana, travel everywhere. So he listened. So what is happening? So and the news was one Nigerians, some Nigerians, they rob bank. This caused the arresting of Africa. And Libyans or Arab, they were hiding their money in farming. They don't have money in banks. Everybody prefer to keep money home or bank. So these people rob this Arab man. So, and they can identify them. So that is why cause arresting all Africans. And they keep them prison, beating them, touching them. So when Rolex heard this, then he flew to Libya and met Gaddafi. And they talked, he said, these people, you accuse my people as Ghana. In Ghana, these people come from Bun Afro region. These people, if you tell them they are thieves to steal, to get that bold, that hard to go and steal money, these people don't have it. So, and Rollins used a term. He tell them, I can even bet you if you put a woman and money here, these people will jump money and go and choose the woman. This is how the word come from. Ghana man like Toto pass money. So then he said, these people, they are doing plastering. You see, sometimes all the politicians and everything, sometimes they can use some words by joking to make jokes to everything so that people will be happy. So he gave you these people, my people, those people that he knew that they are travel. Ghana man don't like robbing, even though, by the way, like joking, by the way, even though if you put your money and you put woman, these people, they will choose woman. So you be very, very careful with your woman. They will choose the woman more than the money. And you know, Gaddafi don't speak English and Rolex also don't speak Arabic. So you know, all this will be coming, translation and everything. So, and they now started laughing, making it joke. From that moment, they released a lot of Ghanaians, they leave them, but they become very careful. So from there, the Arab people now come to know that when this thing come on the news, they are publishing it, they are using it as a joke, how he said, sometimes America president, Canada president, everybody, they can use some word by joking back to release some threat. So from there, and they now beginning the news, some Nigerian people who can also understand Arabic, listen, they said, they say Ghana man like to pass money. We have to be very careful. From there, they have to be very careful from your woman, if money there, and Ghana man. So sometimes, even though Nigeria used to laugh Ghanaians in Libya, when they see a high building, and you can see Ghana man is doing plastering, they say, hey, Ghana man, see money ground, you don't look out for top. You will die, oh. They use all this thing for joke. But this is originally how this word come from. Ghana man like money pass Toto. This is where this name come. But let me know from you how he used this joke to release these people. Do you think it's funny? And I know now you learn something. My name is Mr. President on social media. Here, we talk the issues about travel. What you don't know and what really affect some of us when we travel abroad. you don't do this type of mistake. Information is very, very, very important. Before you travel to anywhere, collect a lot of information. Any country at all you are traveling. And please, my brothers, my sisters, learn handwork before you go. Europe is not about my grammar or my English is perfect. No, they don't concern about your English. It's what you can do. If you are travel, better learn something. It's what they need, what you can do. If you can do it, you are always welcome. So please share this video, like and subscribe. See you on my next video. For now, I'm going to mix Ghana and English so that everybody can enjoy it. Thank you very much.